Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me. For I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, hold back. And you should know that, what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh, Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to Abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, then I shine right back again. So I won't hold back, hold back. And you should know that, what's never gone, just like regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh, Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon let me and you should know that, what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh, Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to Abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, then I shine right back again. So I won't hold back, hold back. And you should know that, what's never gone, just like regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh, Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon let me
Evening everyone, and welcome back to the slowest playthrough of Resident Evil. We've been doing this once a year for well, this is episode 5. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith and Jim, and Happy Cat, welcome in there as well. I have no idea where we left off last time, other than that there was some billiard balls involved. That's about as much as I can remember. I think the time before we did something with a shark. That was like 2 years ago. But welcome in. We almost didn't have this game today. I was always going to put Phasmophobia back on because I couldn't get this to load earlier today. It was a bit of a fanny on the Xbox, but it's working now. What could possibly go wrong? So, apparently we're in room 3. What that means for us, I got no idea. I don't know what we were doing last time we played. I don't know where we are in the game. I don't know what the controls are. So this is going to go really well. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. How do I go to the map? Okay, the map might give me some hints as to what we're doing. So, what I recall is if a room is kind of like greeny grey colour, means that it's nothing else to do in it. Red is a room where there's still things to do in it. And the ones that are the same as the background is a room we haven't been in yet. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing. Can any remember what we did last Halloween? Oh God, it's him. Is there any way that tells us what we're supposed to be doing? Not especially. Did we need the empty bottles for something?
They say sharing is a virtue. Happy_cat_lady. So how about being virtuous and parting with a piece of that heavenly cookie you're holding?
Shut up, Potter. You only remember the balls. Well, you know.
Hello, I have been born.
Gary!
If this is a save point, is there an equipment chest that we can offload our crap into? Evening, Jim again there, welcome in. Do you remember what we were doing last Halloween when we played this? If you watched it, should we rewatch last year's stream for tonight? I'm sure there's a shortcut key to get you to the map. There we go. So it looks like there's still something to do in this room that we're in. Room with some kind of giant plant out of the wall. Tap on the wash basin doesn't seem to work. I'm just gonna go around the room like this and spam. It's full of dirty water. Let's lick it. Pull out plug, alright. What's that? No clue. We're secretly hoping the game would fail so we could do the Spookfest again. There's something in the bathtub. Like, yeah, you got to lick the dirty bath water. Why is it? What's that? Do you want to take the stabby? Hang on. How could we have taken that when we've got no inventory space? I'm quite confused now. Is this room complete then? This room's complete. Don't let yourself get so dirty. Some rolls of wallpaper. Pictures of the mansion. If anyone could check out last year's stream and play like there was the last 10 minutes at double speed, have a vague memory of this bit. Did we not do this bit? Alright, so we've made that stuff. Remember the tubs in the original? What was the name of the alien race that Colonel Jack O'Neill befriends? It's surrounded by in the early seasons of SG-1. It's probably the Asgard. That's probably what she's looking for. Have we not met the Asgard yet on like our watch through? The view is blocked by the trees. You can save your progress now. Well, apparently by getting whatever it was out of that bookshelf, we've now completed that room. Okay, let's exit and see what happens. Yeah, we made some sort of a chemical. What was the chemical even for? Examine. Oh, don't tip it upside down. Ooh. It looks pleasant. What was it for? What was the V-jolt for? We mustn't have finished what we need to do in this room, though. Evening, JD. We're trying to figure out, JD, what on earth we did last year. Can you remember what we did last year when we played? Oh, he looks knackered. I have a vague memory of this bit, of this corridor. Which of alien races did he meet as well there? I suppose there's a Nox in the early seasons. Oh. I thought I was interacting with a keypad. I think we have fought a snake at some point. At some point down the line, I'm sure. Right, whatever this room is, we've already cleared it. Let's see if we can do anything with that big red door at the bottom. I need to find one of those chests where we can offload items, because we've got our inventory is basically full. We can't put anything else in it. It's blocked from the other side. Anyone else notice that, or maybe is it just me? See, when we stop moving, have you noticed that momentarily when we stop moving, the bouncies? Oh, I was hoping to get close to the camera there. But yeah, I'm sure we fought a snake at some point over the last couple of years. No zoom. I know it's terrible. Okay, whatever this corridor is, we've done it. So let's double back and we'll go to the next red zone. Hang on, have we done that? That other space there has still got a marker in it. There must be something in that room that we haven't triggered. Let's just do one more examination of the room to see if there's anything that we can pick up or manipulate. just going to walk like this around the room, just spamming the interact key at intervals. Is there anything on the floor? Nope, nothing there. Anything in those jars? Right, let's try the centre of the room. Why it's cordoned off with those rope, though? Maybe it's just because that door's locked. You want some new shackles? No, no, you want scratchy, rusty ones. Oh, it could be that there's these plants here that we can't pick up because our inventory's full. That could be why the room is still marked as undone. You can't take any carry anywhere nice. No, Gary needs to be punished for his crimes. You have to tie him up in the dungeon as well. JD. Okay, so we're in this room here, so we go straight ahead, turn that way. Oh, I remember us running through this bit to get away from something. Hang on. Put the map back up again. Yeah, that's right. But also exclamation mark Hunger Games for the 459th Hunger Games. Yeah, now I remember. So, do we have to use the chemical to maybe kill this thing? The weird tentacle beast? And there's a typewriter in this room. Might have a storage box when we get rid of these empty jars. Exclamation mark tribute and or Hunger Games. Evening, Chlorine. Welcome in. How does this work again? Do I need to find a slot to slap it into? I'll stick the save things in there as well, the ribbons. And that just leaves us with weaponry and whatever the hell this stuff is. Is there anything else that we need? I don't think there is. Shotgun shells. Go on. And the games have begun. Hey, okay, this room is done. The corridor outside is still not done because there's still the beastie to contend with. Well, that light's very trippy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm.
The deceptive double agent. Dr_Ravenholm infiltrated alliances, gaining the trust of tributes, including A. Smith 501, only to betray them at crucial moments. Through cunning manipulation and double crosses, Dr_Ravenholm ensured their victory by sowing discord and chaos among the tributes.
Rigged, I tell you. Who did I kill again? Oh, I killed Mr. Smith. It seems only fair. Ooh. Might as well take the herbs whilst we're passing as well. Okay, we're in this zone now, so can I cut across? This is the one with the... Yeah, this is the thing where it has the transparent fish that we were going to lick. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. See, this is the problem with it being like 12 months separated. Power to the elevator is turned on. There's got to be a power source. Hang on. Power to the elevator. Oh, so it isn't turned on. I think, hang on, that's a bit... So that's where the socket is. With the nipple clamps. See, this is... we now need the chocolate thief to keep Dr. Ravenholm in line. Good luck with that. I've been left to my own devices, died. What chaos will occur? So we need some kind of a battery for that, which will lead us to that corridor, maybe? Let's go into the other corner now and see what we can... Take the blue herb. Oh, I don't know if we took it or not. Whee! Gotta lick all the frogs happy. Okay, this I think is a swimming pool. Judging from that map picture, the one that we had to do something with to get a thingy-majig to go across it. Possibly. Because we're just going to spend the night, aren't we, just trying to figure out what now that we did last year. Maybe we shouldn't leave 12 months between levels in this game. Okay, this zone is red. And it also has the reverse of that other door. Which is on this side of the zone.
Alexa, laugh at Asmith 501 for his mistake.
Or it'd be full of water. Or mystery mist. I'm really confused as to where we're going. Quick, drink the special water.
You wait till my father hears about this at Entertainment.
You wait till my father hears of this. Why am I going to cough? Oh, no good. Yeah, we were investigating the Potter voice this afternoon there. And it would appear that this is now the new voice which is assigned to the software.
Berries and cream. Oh hurrah. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Entertain JD loves berries and cream.
Your father smelt of elderberries. Meanwhile, JD loves berries and cream. This is the bit where we got a gun. I remember we got a gun from this place. Let's check the map again. So right, this zone is red. And there's another typewriter at the other end that looks like there's an arrow to another location as well. Excuse me, Mr. Zomble. Is there anything else moves around the back? Let's just check to see what the layout is. No. Obviously we all miss the old days of always, but we love quoting Harry Potter. A doorway or... Ah, there's a doorway here. It's a crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. They have like weird things you can click on. Okay, whatever this was, it's now boarded up. If it was something we went down at all, I don't know. Okay, I think this might have been a bus coming all the way over here. There's still room somewhere in the main mansion we haven't visited. Yeah, there's like two sections we haven't even stepped into. Two large sections there. Wherever that is, we haven't been. Basement. So I think the courtyard must be technically done. And this was that weird lab, wasn't it? Because this was the bit with the shark tanks, wasn't it? The round bit that was where like electrocuted or something. It looks like we've dealt with all of that. So I think we head back to the main house. I don't know where we come in. That funny that's got to be that funny crypt. That long bit with a bit on the bottom. All right, we'll head back that way. I'm not entirely certain what's going on with this room here, if it's somewhere we've already been. But what sort of mischief has all been causing today? Is Mini Gary with us as well this evening? Or is there no spooky games for Minnie? Hugging puppies. Did you say earlier on, Mr. Smith, that they're both away now? The puppies. Ooh, he's been on a bender. In bed asleep. I got something for Minnie today when I was in the shops. I saw it on the shelf and it was like, oh, that'll be a nice present for Christmas. So I'll get that wrapped up and sent over to you soon. Battling of a sweet, it's sweet on sweet deathmatch action, JD. I said, you just got to be like the more crazy person on the bus. It was, yeah. So the one that was like staying overnight, that puppy's now away home. Is that right? So you've got your evenings are now free. The blue suede shoes. Let's check the map to see where we are. Okay, we've approached the manor house. That's good. Let's go and see if we can open that door that's just immediately down this passageway. We take our death loops very seriously indeed, JD. What are the predictions for tonight's death loops? Just bringing it, just while we're thinking about it. It's locked. The Spencer family L blah 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 is carved on the doorknob. There still must be something going on in that save room over there, and that little L-shaped one at the top. I know that's just because of the plants, because I remember us looking at that about 3 years ago. Had my appointment today. Apparently HR from that job interview should not have refused me that job. Oh, if you had like a message back from them, my cousin was not impressed. The ignorance of this. So, are you able to get any more feedback from them then to see are they going to like re-quiz you or anything for it? Oh, just a second, I'm sliding down my seat here again. When you get these seatbelts installed, JD. But have you? Is there been like set any like further messages to them then to try and try and repush it then, because they were happy with you to start with. You say it was just like some arsehole in one of the other departments or something that was crying, like the HR people. Get the studded bat. Yeah, exactly, JD needs the death loops. Can I select just one instead of having to take the whole stack of ribbons? Because we'll give it a quick save, just because we've travelled a fair bit. I don't fancy doing all that walking again. Immediately over here. Anything else in our inventory that we could use? Oh, is he writing a letter to them so hopefully they get that done quickly then, Jade, Happy Cat even. I'm looking at the wrong lines. Especially since the people that you like directly spoke to wanted you for the position. Can I win with these Muppets? It's all Gary's fault. Okay, let's go and see if we can open that door at the end of that corridor, just because we're here, or gain some kind of knowledge as to how to possibly open it. Exactly, Jim. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet is carved into it. We need a helmet key to get into whatever that room is. There's also rooms on the... So where do we get the helmet key from? Right, this side of the mansion's clear. Yeah, we need to take a wander along to the other side of the mansion. And down into that, like, sub-room over there. Okay, right, so where are we? We're here. We can go around there, then cut across the top. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Until we figure out where we're going. What's happening? Evening, Black Horse. Can you remember what was our quest last time, Black Horse, when we played this last year? Because I'm completely lost. Okay, first door on the side. Door immediately here. It's locked. From the other side, okay. So there's a red door on the other side there, which I'm assuming is that door. Black Horse, thank you so much for 26 months of madness, is that? Thank you so much for the sub there, Black Horse. Was not sure I was online when you played. You might not have been for last Halloween. I'm completely stuck as to what we were doing last time. I've got no clue as to where we were, what we were doing. I did have the intention, you know, as always, of like scanning the last stream. However, that did not go according to plan, as you can tell. But thank you again, Black Horse, for the for the sub there. I remember this bit from a couple of years ago. It's locked. An element of a helmet. Right, where the hell is this helmet key? I'm assuming that this door then must lead into that room where the big red splodge is. That must be that, to gain access to that other bit there. There's still 2 rooms on the bottom floor that are red on this one as well. And also the various basements, okay. Double back along here. And do we go straight ahead? We can go straight ahead, yeah. Need some sort of waypoints or something in this. Down the stairs, first door. I hear the birdies. Okay, follow the corridor all the way to the end. Ooh, there might be a zombie behind that door. We'll just leave them to it. Doesn't look like you can access it. That must be the one that's at the back of the... Oh no, it can't be. It's too close. So, you know, the back of the main staircase. This looks like a hygienic kitchen. It's locked from the other side. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. Is there a fuse box in here or something? This is just crawling with maggots. Extra juicy. What are we betting there's going to be a zombie when we get down here? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to turn it to the door that was jiggling. Ooh. I was not expecting it to go quite pop like that. So there must be a few of them down here then. Oh, I vaguely remember this room. We rotated this around, I think, already, didn't we? But it still shows us there being something outstanding. Unknown. Oh, we're going to give JD's first envelope here. I think it's dead. I think we'll have a look next time we get to an inventory box. I'm sure we did the thing with the eyes, though, didn't we? Let's just check down here again. There was another door. Yeah, all the way at the bottom here is another red door. So I have to keep an eye out somewhere for another eye. Oh, we'll check in the box as well, just in case we might have one in that storage box. Oh, I remember there being in this room. Because we had to add some poisons or something to kill the big planty thing. Is it just that there's these plants on the wall? Is that why... on the shelf here, is this why the Pokemon have escaped? Exclamation mark PH? Kill the Pokemon. I'm just spamming the interact key over here to see whether or not there's anything to pick up, but the camera keeps on flicking. Nothing there. The meteor staff, isn't that one of the more powerful weapons? Oh, hang on a second. Have I lent on the... I think I've lent on the switch. Yeah, I didn't realise my foot had lent on the switch to cover up the screen thing.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Tauros infestation at the drive-in theatre using the meteor staff.
With more red mess. Yeah, I don't know what we need to do. Other than having those plants, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do in this one. Okay. Right, the main hall, there's still 2 doors in the main hall, so let's proceed back that way. Papa Soup, welcome in as well. You join us for a very confused playthrough of Resident Evil, as it has spanned many years, with one a year. We can see things that could be interacted with, but we can't quite see what needs to be reacted with. Octagonal indents on the right and left of the door. So whatever's going on there, we can't do that just yet either. And this door over here we haven't been able to open yet either. It's locked. There's an element. Right. Where do we get this helmet key from? Because we've now travelled to every bit that we have on the map, which has a blocked doorway of some description. We haven't gone back down that hole because it's all green. But everywhere else is all blocked off for this mysterious helmet key. Can I access that save? It's a bit of a hike to get back to that save point there. Actually, it's a hike to get back to any of the save points, actually, just looking at the map. But yeah, we're held up by the helmet. As it were. Does this give me any indications? It's just the books, wasn't it, that we've picked up as we've went. Assume that makes us healthy again, yeah. Why did we make this stuff? What were we thinking at the time when we made it? It's got to be one of these sorts of notes, isn't it? No, that'll be that thing. Right, it must be this one here. Rapidly growing plants. They contain compounds that are toxic to the cells of the plants. We have given it a new name. If calculated correctly, applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should die within 5 seconds. Did we apply it to the root of the plant? Evening, Clancy, and welcome in. We're very confused this evening. Mr. Smith has returned with the teas, everyone. So, was there a plant somewhere that we had to apply this to the base of? Because it looks like the jar's full, so wherever we've done, we haven't done it with the plant. So I don't know where we have to put this at. Oh, I used to like the malted milks when I used to eat biscuits as well there, Mr. Smith. Dip those in your cup of tea. Right, so I'll walk down here. Because we ain't been down here for a couple of years. Because there was various masks that we had or were working on or something. There was a tomb of some sort, which I'm assuming that we've dealt with. I'll take the shotgun shells. What button is it again? That one. Okay, now picking up those shells has turned this room to green. So okay, that's one zone finished then. I wonder why we missed the shotgun. Maybe we didn't have any inventory space. Maybe that's why we didn't... You have to kill the plant, but that was with some sort of funky... Yeah, that little plant in the room that we were in just before, I know we killed that one a couple of years ago, but there was a big plant somewhere as well, isn't there? But the question is where? I have a vague memory of us walking up some staircases where there was lots of death and chaos and destruction. Let's just check the map again here. Let's go through this one. Yeah, do you think we should go all the way back to that lab? Zone. There's definitely a lot more in this than what there was on the original PlayStation release back in the 90s in this version. Apart from there being like entire sections of area which has opened up. Check which way do we need to go. Yeah, we need to go straight ahead here because we can't... I bet this is the helmet key as well, is it? Door's locked. No, that's the family crest key. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, if only there were fast travel. Right, into the courtyard. Yeah, a lot more basic. Happy. Back in the 90s, I completed that one. And Resident Evil 2. I had... possibly, it might have been, actually, it probably was this one that I had on the GameCube. I picked it up for a couple of quid in a second-hand shop, and I never really finished that one. I played it probably for about an hour. I never got back to it because I was distracted with Metroid. Which way to the residence? It must be straight ahead here. It must have been the way that we came. Then down that bit where we blocked off with the dam. Then back up the other side. If you could fast travel between typewriter rooms. Save a lot of fannying around. Bugger off, pigeon. Miss the zombie action. And random snakes dropping from above. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Okay, back in this... Right, this is the corridor that had the snake thing in it. So how from here do you get to there? There has to be a door for it somewhere. There's still something going on in this corridor here then. Let's try for this door. Yeah, I think we've not spent a lot of time in this room, I think, last time. Yeah, it's all cleared though. It's all green. It haunts your dreams. I'm sure there was another room similar to this though, wasn't there? Right, let's just see if we can get back up here. Open over. That's what she said. Happy. Right, if this is back round to where we started from. Okay, let's... Because that was the bit with the bees. And this must lead down to that circular section. Yeah, a long corridor that leads to these bits that we've already done. I'm completely at a loss as to what we need to do now. So we've got whatever this chemical is. Try for this one. This was the save room. Yeah, just waiting for it to reboot again. No, I've got nothing. I've really no idea what the hell we're supposed to go or where we're supposed to do. We've been to all the rooms all the areas that have that have boundaries on them. We've been to all these. I don't know where that other door is down there. The swirly bit on the bottom corner. I can't see what that backs onto. We can't access any. Every little red door that is accessible to us, we've clicked on, and we don't have any keys or anything for them. Any other locations? The manor. That there. This is the only map that you've got. This one here for the 3 different zones. We've got the residence zone here, which has got the lab underneath it, or one of the labs anyway. We've got the courtyard area that we've just ran through. We've been through end to end since we started this evening, and the mansion that we've just had another run around there, and we've been up to each one of these doors that have got the various red. The red locks on that we haven't explored yet. I've got absolutely no idea how to proceed or what we're even trying to achieve right now. We've been everywhere. We've got in our. Let's go and have a look in that chest. Actually, first of all, where did this door go again? We'll go into that save room, and if it's... I don't think that one's got a chest in it, does it? Alright, this is where we made the chemicals, so yeah, we've already dealt with this one, we've already dealt with that room. Am I right? The club key... Maybe the helmet key was collected from doing the courtyard stuff. Remaster, God knows where they have jiggled that one to. Yeah, it's got a there's a typewriter and storage box on the other side of here that we can go and have a look in, but I don't think the gem was there for the potential of that other room. I've got no memory as to why we made this chemical. Or if we've already done what needs to be done with that chemical. I really have no idea. This V-jolt. We've clicked on all the lifts that are available to us, Black Horse. That's what we've spent the last hour and 5 minutes doing. We've walked to every point in the map, which is currently accessible to us, and clicked on every door. That's not to see if we could unlock it. It looks full, whatever this stuff is. Let's go to that other room and just see what's in our big chest. Not the book. The book explained to us how to make the chemical, Mr. Smith. Indeed, happy cat. You know what I'm going to try? You know what, just out of curiosity. Can I climb up on here? Does that get me to jump anywhere else? Right, you know, I'm just going to stand here for a minute. I'm just wondering if I can tip it down the hole. It's not necessary to use that now. Okay, it was just a thought. Yeah, but Ada's crashed in that hour, Mr. Smith. Oh, get off me tentacle. Let's go back through here and we'll have a look and see what's in our storage chest. Okay, grenade launchers, shotguns, first aid kits, and making big boom shells. Self-defense gun, a crank, magnum rounds, various first aid, unprinted book, and ink ribbons. So we don't really have anything of any use. We haven't found anything new. Still a nose in here, why not? Is he dead? There was one trapdoor that leads to the spirally bit. These bits here, I suppose. That's like that little arrow in the centre, if you can see that there on the map. I'm not sure if there'd be... I mean, there was an arrow on another bit of the map, but the thing that was all boarded up, and I don't know whether or not we've been through it. Oh. Fuck off, zombie. Okay, this room is technically complete anyway. Let's hop over this side. The window looks like it's open. Can we climb through it? Here we are back at the lab type area. Well, not like the big proper lab, but I'll take that. That door's locked from the other side. So, staircase somewhere on the other side. He's been 4 months looking for the lock. That's as bad as 20 years looking for that to slide that box out on the Buffy game. Can we combine it with this to make super stuff? Oh, can we not just chew on the red thing? Oh, we're gonna give JD a death loop. Is it red and green we need to find to fully heal Happy? Blue one's for poison. This one's technically a secret entrance, I suppose, like a little thing in the wall, in the floor. Black horse. Okay, a gap in the floor there slightly. This is sad you still remember all the combos. Well, that puts us in... Yeah, I remember us doing things in here and what have you, and playing with all these valves to kill something or other that was inside of this big thing. It makes 3 green, it will fully heal you too, but it was very wasteful for the green herbs. Big fishy. Ooh. Inventory. Looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Okay, does anyone know why we needed to kill the plant that we just did? I just think there's anything to pick up. It just seems like we should be able to pick something up, surely, if we just come down here. Evening, Samwhite isn't welcome in. How are you doing tonight there? Are you fully recovered yet, Sam? I can't remember what I asked the other day. Are you in the clear from the leprosy? Well, I can't remember if I asked as well last time. Did you? How many kids did you have through for your Halloween? Did you get through all the chocolate and stuff that you had for them? Did you make? Did Frodo have to walk the plank? Seem to be able to breathe again. Well, if you can breathe all right, would you mind doing some of the breathing for me as well? Because my chest is in agony. Oh, you know what? Just were you saying that? You know that door that said it was locked from the other side? Maybe that's the one that's open now, Happy. Right, let's make our way back upstairs. I can figure out how we got down here in the first place. Had about 110. Bloody hell. and that's less. If we were actually to do it, we'd probably get maybe about 10 kids, I think, here in the village. You just have to swap whatever was in the bag. You have to swap them for Christmas bags then. Oh, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Alright, we'll have to go all the way back. Frodo, you had one job to make sure we're going in the right direction. Gary, I thought you were supervising Frodo. Oh, you've been having burgers tonight. We had some burgers the other night, Black Horse, but they were really disappointing. Pork and apple. No, pork and apple, not potatoes. They were really, really disappointing. All the burgers that we had the other day. Where have you been hiding then, Gary? 2 seconds, while we're getting through here, have I got any water? Oh, please. Actually, I'll get it loaded in the next zone whilst I'm having a drink. Oh. Yeah, Ada crashed about half an hour ago, Gary. I need to get her back onto a Pi 5. The little Pi can't handle all the upgrades that I made since I moved her from the little Pi Nano thing to the Pi 5. I keep running out of memory. Which way is it? Was this door over here? And check the map. Just check the map. No. Down this corridor. There we go. Indeed, she did, Happy. You had a visitor? Hang on, you should have put them on the mate. I would have told them to leave quickly. I get Samwise to throw potatoes at them. Oh, I'm going to cough.
Haha, Gary!
Oh, what are we doing? But we're going to get a med kit before we do anything else. I need the med kit though first. Never mind Jill Valentine. We may have figured out, it's taken like an hour and 20 minutes, but we may have figured out something to make a tiny bit of progress. But it's uncertain at the moment, though. Yeah, we killed the giant tentacle sex plant just a few minutes ago, Gary. Well, there was that as well. You got to get some good Gary bashing in. It's the law. Oops. I think it's this door. It's already loaded. All right, that's it. We're gonna have to restart the stream just for Ada's sake. Then I'm gonna stick this red herb up here. Do they stack? No, they don't stack. That would be too easy. I'm gonna take that. And do I take a first aid box? Because we are slightly injured. Oh, did he join us on Monday, did he, Gary? Was it Monday? First... Oh, can I not use it? Fine, we'll get the other thing then. Health spray. Not use a bloody first aid kit? What's the point of the first aid kit if you can't use it? Save. Yeah, he deserves it. So if your son can watch then, though, where is he now? Is mandatory attendance, you got to tell him. Yeah, I combined them. Okay, that leaves us with 4 slots and some ammunition. Let's go. Well, I was almost going to put it on tonight, Happy Again, the Phasmophobia, because I couldn't actually get this game to start initially when I was testing it this afternoon. Oh, wrong door, I think. Is it this door? Yes, this door here, isn't it? You shouldn't be up a ladder, Samwise. Get Frodo to do it. Well, there goes that idea I had. I thought this door might be open now that we killed the plant. Okay. Because it kind of lines up, because that room there would line up where that bit is there. So how how do we get into this room? Because I have a memory of us having to do like a runaway scene with a giant plant in that room. It must have been that room or something. Maybe it was a fever dream. Because right, if you look at the space, you see where the ladders are in the middle for the for going down into that underground lab. If you take the shape of that there, then apply it to where the ladder is on the side there for that long corridor, it kind of lines up, almost. But I've tried the door. It's blocked from the other side. Gary. I'm really uncertain as to what we need to do. Let's go back to the red corridor bit, because that still says it's red. Let's see if we can identify why it's still red. Of course you can't kick the doors down. There's an insurance claim to think about afterwards. I'm wondering now that maybe it's because, you know, that tentacle thing might not be there. The one that we had to climb over the box for. So maybe we can climb down the hole? Let's test to make sure the tentacle beast isn't there. Tentacle beast isn't there. So can we identify now why this corridor is still red? I bet if we pick up these blue plants, that'll mark this place as done. Yeah. Let's see, we know that big long room at the end of the corridor is like a lounge. And that other room just to the top of where we are is a bedroom that we were just in just before. Oh, and that's the typewriter room that we were in just before as well. Just wondering if there might have been something. Thought maybe I could click there, you see, as well. I was thinking there. I'm not sure about that. It's quite the hike away, and we can go and have a look. Which way was it out here? I think it's this way, isn't it? Because do we have to go back across that little like bridge thing? I think to get to that. Yeah, this area. So how do we... I know there's this thing here that must require a battery of some sort. I haven't come across a battery that we could plug into it. Some kind of transparent creature swimming in the water. Power to the elevator isn't working. The battery has been taken out. Raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. That is from the area that we can't get to. That sounds about right. And there's that circular bit in the bottom left of the map. I don't know where like an entrance is to that. Go back to the room where plant 42... Which one was plant 42? There's been a few different plant creatures. Why don't you keep by the fireplace? I don't know which one. There's wrong button. Hang on. Things I can't put a cursor on the map here to show what I'm pointing at. I think it's the red room near the centre of the map. We did a puzzle in there where there was there was a plant that we had to poison and we killed it because we got rid of that one. I don't remember there being a fireplace in there because it was more like a little greenhouse, a mini one. I don't know where we get to that other door there. I'm sure you wouldn't have to go all the way back to go all the way back over there. But it says there's something behind the waterfall as well, so how do we get rid of the water? Can you not just walk through it, Jill? I mean, it's just water after all. What did Ada say on Satisfactory about to check if it's water? So we have to do something, it must be, to get through there. Let's go back over here for a minute. Turn the tap off. I'm wondering if... Oh, bloody cameras. I'm wondering if we can open this again. I know it means we're gonna have to go and get a crank or something again, maybe. Because we already closed the thing there to do that, but I mean, would that... How is that linked? To that. Oh, yeah, I'm just really happy about that down there as well. We'll have to go and find the storage cupboard. Right, well, this door here is where we get back into the main mansion. I have no idea, Gary, which one had it in. I just need to check the map for a second. Right, there's a typewriter and item box close here. We'll go there and we'll get the crank. Get the crank back out. Because the only plants I can remember is the one in the little tiny greenhouse in the mansion that we've already poisoned. That there wasn't a fireplace in there. And the big tentacly one that we've just killed in its roots. Is it this door? No, next door. Next door. Because that door, that first door there is locked and we haven't got a key for it yet. Sure the crank was in here. There it is. I thought it looked like there was something there I could pick up. Hang on. Oh, it's a one-way door. Right, this may take a quite long time then to get back to where we were. It's always a hike in this game to get anywhere, isn't it? If only you could shoot the lock off. Yeah, Frodo was supposed to fix that doorknob. I think this is the right way. I'm assuming that I'm going in the same route that we took before. Yeah, get out of the van, Gary. Yeah, this is the right way now. We're now on the other side of the door where we were before. Oh, did anyone have a chance to have a look at that TikTok video that I shared on Discord earlier about the Phasmophobia? And there was there's one guy who was obviously a pro. It's like two seconds on the map, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a spirit. Yeah, it's a demon." The door opened slowly, so it's a demon. Evening, double door mate, welcome in. You joined us tonight, completely confused and rather lost. We don't know where we're going or what's going on. Yep, it's a demon. Right, let's just try and crank this hole again. Not necessary to use now. Oh. Well, that's that. There's that plan out the window. Yeah, I'm no idea. No idea. Do you know how many fireplaces there are, Gary? Out of the way, pigeon. There wasn't a fireplace where the plants were. The two plants that we've encountered. One was in a lab which had like computer screens around it. And the other was in a greenhouse type thing. We haven't encountered a plant anywhere else. I mean, if you're looking at the thing there, Gary, that you're reading off, I need to know what room it is, other than just with the plant. What section of the world is it in? Because this goes down to those two different labs. Bit there with a typewriter in, the door that we can't open because it's blocked from the other side. And wherever it was, we killed those roots that killed that bit of a plant. What's behind this door? Whilst Mr. Smith smacks a Pokemon around. A magic wand, is that going to be powerful enough? Oh, I don't think you're going to defeat it, Mr. Smith. So
Smith
close.
501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Duraludon infestation at the polar station using the magic wand.
And that just leads back down to that other lab where we killed it. Oh, it's such a hike to get down here than to get back up. And down here. And it was in here. Then up here. And finally in here. So this is where we killed the plant. All I get is a thing saying that there's broken controls on the thing. And I spammed the action button thing in here to see if there was anything at all to pick up. But absolutely nothing. That door over there just leads to the impassable section of that long corridor that we were on before, so there's no point in going through that door. Because it's just a drop. That's a dead end. What, you broken, Mr. Smith? A happy cat has started a heist. Ooh, fishy fishy going splashy splashy. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan, Mr. Smith. If you bear with me a couple of minutes. And we'll fire up a game of marbles. Now, I've got no clue where we're going here or what we're doing. All we've managed to achieve today is we killed the roots of that plant. And nothing else. Climb up there. Oh, it's so long to get anywhere. It's so long far away. There's a ladder. Do we want to climb it? No, we wish to admire the ladder. And we successfully robbed the post office. Doors blocked from the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games.
Happy_cat_lady. Helga's seductive distraction. Happy_cat_lady employed Helga's seductive charm to divert a Smith 501's attention, allowing for a stealthy takedown when they least expected it.
Drag that over there. Pop that up there. Then look for... which category did I put them under? Oh, stream minigames, that's it. Let's unplug that. Oh. Slide that across here. We went around loads of the rooms, Gary's spamming the action button against like all the surfaces on them, and couldn't find anything. Is it this one here we normally do? Alright, what shall we have? That one. There we go. Yeah, we'll just end that one though. It's not getting anywhere. Right, oh, there we go. Exclamation mark play. And get your balls ready to go. Start the countdown. No, we'll just have to come back to that next Halloween. So today we made absolutely zero progress in the game, other than poisoning that thing in 2 hours. We explored every door, which was like every area that was available to us. Clicked on every locked door. It looks like Samwise or Gary might be in the lead. Oh, did someone fall at their doom there? Oh, Mr. Smith and myself. Mr. Smith is the first to slide out of the hole in the back. There's myself and JD. We are chasing after Mr. Smith so that we can get him back in the dungeon. There shall be no escape for you, Mr. Smith. Oh, we turned the wrong way. This must be a shortcut. Is this a shortcut, JD? He's getting away. Look, Ada's trying to catch up. Come on, JD, we can get him. Splat. Okay, where's everyone else? Gary's bringing it up the rear in last place. But Mr. Smith, he escaped. So in last place we have Happy Cat, followed by myself, JD, Gary, Samwise, and in second place we have Ada, and somehow I'm managing to escape Mr. Smith. Close enough there. Exclamation mark played, enter into the next round. We've got like a casino type flavour. I quite like this colour green actually. The contrast is quite nice. Exclamation mark play. I have this app on my phone, but I have no idea. The app is, you connect it to your account or something, and you can use it to buy different skins for your ball, if I remember right. But you've got to pay real money for it. No, I'm not with that. I've got the app as well, but I think the same. I've never really launched it. Do you know what happened there? The keyboard was fighting back, JD. And we're off. Happy Cat takes the lead, and then is defeated by JD. Oh, Mr. Smith. Quick, get him. Oh, the leprechaun is in first place. He must be chasing after his butterscotch. Mr. Smith has been pushed back into 5th place, with JD taking the lead. Happy slowly strolling at the back there. Ada racing to try and catch up. Mr. Smith is confused about which direction to go. He keeps on going just a little bit to the left. Gary is still holding his first place. Cruising down that rainbow to his pot of gold. Oh, can I catch up with Gary? Oh, and Samwise shoots past. Oh, who can get through the slappy sticks first? I think Samwise is going to take the win. Plop. Oh, did anyone else see JD flying to his doom? Oh, Mr. Smith has also fallen to his doom. Oops. Come on, Happy Cat. Before the death field catches us. Happy Cat just seems to like getting stroked with by the spinny thing. Got the final stretch, Happy. Living on the edge, not over the edge, JD. But Samwise was the winner. JD and Mr. Smith didn't make it. I'm taking that JD jumped off to try and jump off the edge to catch Mr. Smith who'd leapt off. But in 5th place we had Happy Cat, followed by Ada, Gary, myself, and Samwise for the win. Hey, final round. Let's see if we can wake up the others there, shall we? Exclamation mark play. Got Jim and Black Horse and Double Door as well. Exclamation mark play. Oh, this one looks like lots of nice colours. A few seconds and we'll start the countdown. Sod Marbles. I think after the stream, I think I'm going to play that for half an hour, Jim. Just for you saying that. Myself and Gary played it the other night again, and we actually managed to complete it was 2 or maybe 3 contracts or houses. I don't know. I can't remember what the terminology is, isn't it? But you'll have to look at that daft video that I put on Discord. It's in the game section, I think. You were already offline, Jim. You were grayed out on Discord. Can't get the staff. Oh, Samwise is having a bit stuck in the doorway here. And she's over the edge. No, you're a grayed out Discord. Did you not have the energy for it earlier on there, Happy? Well, if you've got some energy for it, as I said, I'm going to fire it up for a little bit after the stream. If you fancy rummaging through a house. Seeing how badly we can all get killed. It looks like I'm going to win this one unless I fall through the gaps. And I fell through the gap. Will Gary survive? Or will he jump into the abyss to rescue me? Well, I thought Mr. Smith was going to go there, but Mr. Smith leaps past everybody. Come on, JD. You can make it. Happy Cat and Samwise are on the way. And oh, Jim fell to his death. Okay, what do we have in there? So, myself and Jim, we fell to our doom. Samwise, Happy, followed by JD and Ada. Gary in second place. And Mr. Smith in first. Does that mean that Mr. Smith's won 2, so he's probably going to be in first place? So you're the Jim that fell to his death. Okay, in the third place, we have Samwise. Yeah, rigged, he says. In second place being a fancy word for losing, we have Gary. And in first place, it's got to be Mr. Smith. And it is. So in 8th place, we have JD, followed by Happy, Jim, myself, Ada, and then in the top places, Samwise, Gary, and then Mr. Smith. Now, Mr. Smith has now won an all-expense paid trip to the dungeon. And the only one that got abused was me in the second. But in all fairness, you had it coming. Let's just click on this. So, if you were to spend real money like on that app, you can get all these cosmetics for your ball. Oh, it's a Happy Cat ball. Oh, it's got little feet as well on one of the sides. It's 100 Super Fun Bucks. How much is 100 Super Fun Bucks? £4. £4 for a skin. Oh, thank you. What else we got in here? Plague Mask, Halloween flavoured ones. Anything else in here? £4 for a texture. Have you done any wooden... Are you meaning like the wooden Christmas ornaments I made last year, Jim? Is that what you mean? I've got tons of those in stock. I couldn't get rid of them all last year. What's a fish in space? Are you wanting Christmas decorations made in a Satisfactory style, Jim? Community ones? Or do you mean that we can make our own ones of these and sell them? Ooh. The thing is, right, you've got these textures. If the ball's spinning like that, how would you ever see them? It's... No. We'll no. No Super Fun Bucks, thank you. We'll stick to default plastic. Alright, how do we, let's press some buttons. Close that for a minute. Figure out which screen that went to. So tomorrow's apparently Friday, so it's Cyberpunk tomorrow. So we'll be back in Night City tomorrow night. Who have we got that we can go and say hello to tonight? Not many folk on, really. Is Fingermidger gone tonight? No, he's not. We'll go and say hello to this fella then, I suppose. Press the buttons. I don't know what he's playing, but we're going to say hello anyway. No, you're going to your computer right now to play it, Gary. You need to drag your ass out of bed and get to your computer now. We're waiting for you in the chat. But yeah, tomorrow night we'll be continuing with Night City. I can't remember where we left it off, but hopefully it'll make sense when we get there tomorrow. Elder Scrolls as well. I can't remember where. Oh, we completed a big side quest last week on Elder Scrolls, didn't we? And we finished making the crown. That was what we did. So we'll see what mission we've got next. Thank you again, Black Horse, for the 26 months of madness there as well. We're going to jump over because we're going to go and see this fella here, and I say I'm going to fire up the Phasmophobia for half an hour if anyone's interested. I'm getting feedback in my ear and it's causing me confusion right now because I can hear myself speaking like 5 seconds after I've spoke. It's very confusing. Okay, before I get myself even more confused, let's jump over and we're going to go say hello to this fella for a bit. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and hopefully maybe next Halloween we'll make some progress in the game.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.